Alright, we're back for some more black-green elves. This is a little slow-ish, but could be good if our opponent has like a mid-rangey deck or something. Alright. Archdruid, cool, cool. Gonna lead on... What am I gonna lead on? Gonna lead on the Nettle Sentinel. So perhaps we can get it in for cheap 2 damage. You know, attack, play, Llanowar Elves, Heritage Druid, tap all 3, get the Archdruid. Archdruid, Archdruid, what do you guys think? Is it Arc or Arch? I don't know. English is a weird language. Pacifism. Alright, well, you know what? He doesn't need to attack or block to do his job, so I'm okay with that. Thought. T-hot. I don't know. I know that's a term. That's one of those funky terms that means something that the kids say nowadays, but I'm old, so I don't really exactly know. Okay, Llanowar Elves. Ooh, yes. Okay, thank you. Stylish foil Llanowar Elves, 9th edition, with the good art. Okay. Heritage Druid. And what turn is this? Turn 2? Turn 2. We've got a ton of dudes in play and just an enormous amount of mana for next turn. Or we can, we can also play Nissa and gain 87 life or whatever. Not 87, obviously, but you get the joke. Hopefully opponent like pacifism something else that I don't care about. As long as he doesn't O-ring the Archdruid, although I do have another one. It would just be nice. Yeah, he is a wrinkled ass motherfucker. He needs some sunscreen. Banisher Priest. Okay. Marginally annoying, but not the end of the world. Opponent playing the, holy holy deck of temporary removal. Alright, alright. Let's play this other Heritage Druid. Oh yeah, that was dumb. I missed a free untap there. Okay, I'll play another one of those. Let's do that. Get 4 mana, play Nissa. Which untaps our Nettle Sentinel. And here I want to make sure Nissa stays alive, so I'm going to search for the Chosen. And there we go. I think that was a pretty decent turn. Next turn we can court for Zuri if we want. Okay, Doomblade, Nettle Sentinel. Alright. Opponent likes removal. Opponent likes core set removal. This is the official core set removal deck. I like it. I like it. Well, you don't have attacks, bud, unless you have some kind of Mighty Leap. Mighty Leap would be pretty good here. Although not enough. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're certainly going to do that. Then we can go 2, 3 chord. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're gonna get Izuri. We're going to 1, 2, 3. We're going to activate Izuri. We're going to gain a dozen life and attack for 13. All in all, not a bad turn 4. Please chump. Please block. Okay, so do we have Wrath of God? Death Gaze Cockatrice. Oh, that's taking it way back. It's not going to be enough. Unless the Plains is held up for Holy Day. Okay, play a free Nettle Sentinel. Gain a bunch of life. 7, 8, 9, 10. Activate Izuri. Activate Izuri. Attack for a lot. Yeah, okay. Negative 25 is quite fatal, I've heard. I could imagine that would do the trick. Do we want to change anything? I mean, Rex Sage seems good. Nissa and her chosen do not seem that great. So I'm gonna put in another Dismember. For the Banisher Priest, I think that could be okay. Maybe those Eyeblight Massacres. And we'll cut an Imperious Perfect for Rex Age. Okay, and that is really slow. Opponent mold. I'm gonna keep this, but this is miserable. If we were playing against something I was scared of, that would have been a mole. Turn 1. If I draw a mana dork, it becomes much better. And there's an 8 out of 54 chance of that. Nope. So I'm gonna miss. Okay. Tomb. So we're pretty fixed for black mana this game. I could have just fetched basic forest, but I'm not playing anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. I'd rather draw forest than tomb, so I guess it makes sense. Visionary would be a pretty sweet draw, also, in addition to, you know, anything else. Anything I can play next turn, it basically is what I want. Child of Night. Yes, this is a core set theme deck, I think. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Llanowar Waste, on the other hand, is definitely something I was not looking for. Alright, so we're challenging ourselves by keeping a really terrible hand. So note to self, next time, just mulligan this hand. Deck is pretty resilient anyway. I've won a lot of multi-5s with this deck, surprisingly, so. Dark Favor. Alright. So, next turn, I guess I'll Wreck Sage, kill the Dark Favor, and then trade off, perhaps. Or perhaps not. Opponent gaining a whole bunch of life here. Good for him. Oh, there you are. One turn too late, huh? Late to the party. Sorry, I had to pick out a scarf that matched my outfit. Who invited the shaman anyway? Alright. Let's kill that. No, I would not like to use the relevant and helpful ability Moto. You dum-dum. Collected Company would be a nice draw. So yeah, with upon further consideration, not going to block if he attacks here, which he should do. There we go. All right. Okay. Hey, just like we drew it up. Yeah, now in this deck, you mostly want to main phase your Collected Company in case you hit Heritage Druid, because then you can keep going. The more you know. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I'm too hot. Hot damn. Oh, sorry. Many can stand where one would fall. Alright. Visionary would be pretty advantageous, but no, we're gonna go Visionary. Missouri. Which does open our Missouri up to some Doombladishness, but that's okay. We have plenty of ways to win in this deck. The Elves can kill you all sorts of ways. They can just do beat down, you can shaman, you can Missouri. There's just lots of beatings this deck can produce. Alright. Unfortunately, we did not discover our heritage, so just chip in there for 2. Assuming our opponent's still awake over there. Do we need to call the police and the fireman? I mean, I could just play a land and start overrunning with Azuri. That would also be a valid way to end this game, but why not have a little more fun with it? Maybe we'll try to set up for a big turn here, because something tells me I'm not too worried about what's going on the other side of the table. Except for how long it's taking. Oh, I am very lucky. I'm so lucky. Really? Okay. I'm lucky, and you're playing with your cock, Tris. I'm very lucky that my deck does things. Alright, let's just set up a big turn here. Let's not worry about what he's doing. Okay, not a bad one. Let's just keep setting this up. Go ahead, bro. Do you even elf? Yes, I know I should have played Archdruid, but it's okay. We're still good. Something tells me I might be alright this game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bam, here he comes. Oh my god, look at this aggression. Do you not see that I have lethal damage on the board already? I'm going to take this hit. Watch him play like Darkness and fog me. Okay, how about I can't. I like literally can't even. Oh no, is that enough damage? I'm not quite sure. Actually, it's always enough damage. Overrun on a stick. Like, I don't know how this card happened. Like, what's the most annoying card to play against in Limited that literally always wins the game out of nowhere? Overrun? Okay, let's put it on a creature. On a creature type that's notorious for producing lots of mana. Am I very lucky? I'm so lucky. Now I could misclick here and not attack. So let me take my finger off of the keyboard here. Okay, so let's see. Is that enough damage to kill my opponent from 28 life after goofing around for a few turns? Oh, it turns out it was enough. Ah, that's so funny. I am very lucky! Exclamation point.